wall right here. I still got this side, and we still got that side.
And
we got
then
over there.
and then just boxes of
Share my
stuff.
screen, man.
Then we got my expensive dinner down here on the ground.
Look at it in all its glory.
This is the new Tekken update. You can have your
Yo, is that Prince?
and this is your PC mod, right?
It's not a mod.
I mean, not mod, but PC version of the game.
Yeah, it's PC version, yeah.
But can't you put like doesn't the PC?
He's got his what is that thing called? The Corona Zen.
I don't ever have anything illegal in my household.
But doesn't the PC version have like you can make like Venom and all that stuff too?
Yeah, so I got my shoes are Nike. Like I got the Jordan 1s on.
I took all my mods off.
I just got the Jordans on.
Yeah. Oh, and look at the lightning for the 61. I gotta get my Tekken Pass up, man. I've been slacking. I'm about to miss out on everything.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I keep telling you, like you should, on the sidelines and just take like 20 minutes of your time. Go online.
Yeah, right. He'll fall asleep doing that. He'd be like,
it's either that or he gets a phone call and he can't do jack shit. So
I mean, that does happen quite often. As of recent, it does. Cream of some young guy.
AKA Mr. What's up?
What is going on? Holla at the people.
Number one, I'm gonna send you a new hoodie, okay?
Listen, this is
you really playing that Ken role really well. I know Ken's your favorite character and all, like on Street Fighter, but you're really following his footsteps in that game. Like
looking like a bum. Looking like
a
man. Bum.
You know what? I'm gonna send you a cardboard sign, okay? That says we'll DJ for find some kind of fight.
We'll DJ for food. We'll mix for drinks.
Nah, we'll DJ for Jeep parts.
But I'm not beat matching. No, that's too much. We don't
even know how to press sync. I was like, what's that button do?
You don't know how to beat match, man?
I mean, not for what they're paying me. For what they're paying me, I do not know how to beat match. I wait till the song ends just a little bit and not press play.
Oh, that sounds like a radio station.
I'm gonna let the song get all the way down to 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Then I'm gonna fade down and overlay that thing.
He's like, listen to this whole song in its glory.
You will listen to this whole song. I'm talking about intros, extended intros, extended outros. No mash.
The extended mix. One's like 7.5 minutes long. Like, just the intro is like 30-45 seconds long. And
I know.
Hey, you know what? He'd be like, just on the mic, and he'll just say his little 3 words. He's like, y'all good? Cool.
Hey, just the beatbox.
Look, DJ Red Cake, and then walk away from the mic.
Wait, drops mic. Wait, depends whose mic it is.
DJ Red Cake.
Hey yo, I forget what show I was doing. I was doing a show last week, and me and Echo were talking about this last week, but I got. This mix was brought to you by DJRecordPool.com. I was like, God dang it.
Recordpool.com.
I was like, God dang it.
Got put on blast, bro.
I was like, this mother sucker. But it was all good. Nobody said anything about it. But I know.
You know what? I thought that was the beginning of the song the first time I played that track, right? Or like any of them, like when I first got on. I was like, what the heck is this? This ain't no intro. Like, I didn't see no acapella intro on this.
Yeah, right.
DJ, I'm like, oh heck no. I was like, man, I gotta say something to Red about this. This ain't cool.
Echo, I should send you my my Psytrance mix. See what you think about it. Yeah, I do. I used to mix Psytrance for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard you mix before, but Echo's never heard you mix.
I know he has it. That's why I'm gonna send him the
mix. Did you hear my Something Wong mixtape?
I think I heard a couple of your mixtapes there, my guy.
Yeah.
See, I don't produce music, so none of it is mine.
No, most of it. It's pretty much stuff is from like half of it is like remix tracks that I've done, but there's so many different ways to title it. Like, okay, I got into an argument with somebody because I had to get into an argument about this. So let me see. Okay, so when somebody's like, "Yo, man, come check out this lounge," what do you consider that place? What kind of establishment what do you consider it?
If it's a lounge, it's like a bar, like a bar. I mean, like even a hookah, something like that, maybe.
Yeah, someplace where you can
try to tell me it's not, so he's like, it's a lounge, it's not a club. I'm like, why did you put Ultra Lounge, dude? I was like, that's considered a club.
No, yeah.
Ultra Lounge is considered a club.
Yeah.
Kind of like that one spot that's on Ridgewood where it
Isn't
looks.
Ridgewood? Isn't that the hood?
It is the hood, but there's that one place that
Andre
went,
the spot.
that
Red
went to.
Red tried to give me the tour. I didn't see these. I didn't see the $2.
No, it's a new spot that's like it's really nice inside and everything, but it's like an older establishment. But it's like it's like a restaurant with hookahs, and it's more like there's no room on the floor to dance. But it is, but they play like club music though.
Yo, hookahs.
They play like some bumping music in there.
Yo, you know what's crazy about hookah? Like, have you guys seen how much just one of those coals costs, just with the tobacco and all that? Like,
now how much?
So just the whole rig, right? One of those rigs go for like $50 to $100, right?
Okay.
Then if you buy like the coals and all that stuff, like literally they charge. I think they charge.
Yeah, it used to be like an Egyptian thing, like before it was super popular. Like it was always like the Euro spots and the Egyptian spots that had it.
Middle Eastern thing, right? But like
yeah.
I got a hookah set up here, so like one day I was just like, yo, let me try this. So I had no idea what the heck I was doing. So I was like, how's this thing work? I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, one of the tips that, like, because I was doing hookah before it was like really popular back in like 2008, like that, and spot up here called the Hookah Buka, and one of the things they used to do that I used to love, man, they would use milk instead of water.
Really?
Oh, that makes it thicker.
Have you seen? Yeah.
So, for like the jar where they got tobacco, instead of just using like a metal one, they would use a pineapple like shell, pretty much.
That would give it like some sort of a distinctive pineapple sweet taste to it.
Yeah. So like, and it was just way when they use the water. I mean, it's cool and everything because it's a light smoke, but it just takes away from the flavor. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like how long you can go.
You just got to make sure the milk is fresh, because if you smoke and spoiled milk, that's bad.
You get some of that raw milk. You're about to be getting that.
I'm pretty sure they have to refill that hookah like every single time of use.
Oh yeah, and they used like these little wood chips like back in the day to put on top to like the fire and everything.
They still do that. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put on.
I used it once and that was it. I was like, okay, I'm done.
They took me to one. I went to one place down in California. Boy, them.
Yo, so literally, like, you know what?
Oh.
Like, so back in the day, like for like a large pizza, right? It will cost 29 cents to make a large pizza. Okay, pepperoni pizza.
Standard years ago. Yeah.
So now it's like quadruple the price. Okay,
and the dough is still the same price. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I worked at Sbarro's for 3 years.
So like, you know what's crazy though? Like you go buy all that expensive like DiGiorno, whatever, all that stuff. Like, okay, that's just. But dude, tell me why. Like when I go with Safeway and I buy the Safeway brand, like the cheap $5, why does those ones taste so much better?
Down in New York, I used to go to the spot called Jack's Pizza. Best spot I ever went to. I didn't care about no Pizza Hut, no Domino's.
I mean, yeah, it's something about the water.
When you're in the hood, we had to get Little Caesars. All right, we were cool with that.
In New York, though, it's something about the water when they make the dough that makes the pizza just taste different.
I thought it was all the yeast they put in there or whatever.
No, I mean, but the water and the yeast and the dough and the elevation makes like quite literally people that make pizzas, they'll go get water from New York and bring it down here to make the pizza to knead the dough because it makes all the difference in the world how the dough rises. If you make it in an oven versus a brick oven, it's a whole bunch of things to it. But
they do all that. But did you also see some country out here? I don't know, somewhere in the U.S. They use this 100-year-old oil to like cook these burgers.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah,
I was like, I don't know if I could trust that. Like,
hey, Shad, are you still sharing your page?
Not at this very moment. No, I unshared it. What's up?
Nah, because I don't have any Tekken clips, and I wanted some Tekken on stream while we're talking about Tekken.
You want Tekken? Okay, hold on here.
I got you still on. So just put something up. Echo.
Hold on, I got you right here. Hold on. We'll go to my replays.
I was gonna say,
online replays is the best.
I do have like my most recent TikTok that you can check out.
Yeah, just load it up.
So can I go on there? Can I get you banned now? Finally.
We're just about to talk about it.
I'm actually suspended, to be honest. So you are a little late.
Suspended for what? Really? TikTok or Tekken?
No, TikTok.
I ain't suspended. How they gonna suspend you? They only got what 16, 17, 18, 19. There's only 3 days left.
That's what I'm saying.
There's only 3 days left. What you talking about, TikTok? So on the Tekken though, Tekken news, there was a big update that came out, and it updated the ban list. They banned more people, guys.
No, they did. I didn't get banned for once in my life. Holy crap!
I mean, you weren't cheating. Well, you weren't cheating last time either, but
Man, I was not cheating on no Call of Duty, okay? You know, I was freaking using, man, I want to use Afterburner. I'm kind of scared to now, but like, I'm not trying to deal with all that crap. No, thank you.
Well, Tekken has banned more people in their latest update. And how it goes
is it a permanent ban?
Yeah, the permas.
And these are people with multiple offenses too. These are people who like you can't just.
I thought Shadow's homie's on there. 6 or whatever his name is.
6 Erican didn't get caught because people ain't reporting him enough. I report him every single time I get.
I thought he got booted on whatever else.
He got banned from Twitch permanently.
Oh, he did? Okay,
yeah, on Twitch, but not the actual game. So basically, what they're saying is that you're violating the law. You know that long list of like bylaws that you gotta say yes to.
Terms of services. Yes.
They're saying that you.
Here you go, Red. Pop that.
You're saying that they're saying that you they're violating that by coming on there. So basically, like you have to get reported like multiple times by multiple people. It has to be like the same response, and like these people are getting banned they're getting reported by different people in different regions. So you know how much you gotta suck as a person to get like, let's say you live in the middle of America, you get banned. Like somebody rassing you from China, somebody rassing you from America, somebody rassing you from the Midwest, from Colombia. Like they're getting multiple. Like this guy sucks. He's a trash bag. He's plugging on me from different places, and they're getting these bans up, man. And matter of fact, the first time they banned people,
work to even file a report. Like some people are just so lazy, they don't even do it because it's just so much work.
The thing is that the way I do it, I file a report and then I also post it on Twitter, so it actually gets a bigger hit. That's what Harada told us to do. Fuck that shit. It's called Twitter.
It's
fuck what Elon. Everything's fuck what Elon Musk say.
Yo, you know what? He was the first candidate to probably buy TikTok.
And I'm glad that they didn't. They allow it to be bought because Elon ruins everything he purchases.
Well, duh.
Look at Twitter.
Look, yeah, you try to back out on Twitter, and they're like, "Nope, you're stuck with it, fool."
Yeah, he fired like half of the fucking roster, and then as soon as he did that,
he fired them while they're doing their video conference. At that,
that was wild. Exactly. That was wild. He he bought a literal kitchen sink to the goddamn on his first like day there. As like everything but the kitchen sink, you know, he bought everything but the kitchen sink. He bought the kitchen sink because he didn't buy it, so he bought one. I was like, you sly W. But yeah, more bans, and according to Tekken, there's more bans to come. There was an issue that we were talking about before, where and I don't know if you guys have had any of this happen before. Excuse me, where like people were getting disconnect. Like somebody would disconnect on you.
I was telling you about that. Where if one person disconnected, both of them lost 1,500 points.
Dang, it's 1,500?
Yeah, it was 1,500 points. And if you're like in red ranks or purple ranks, that's like a whole fucking rank.
Yep, that's totally different players that you're playing against.
Yeah, see, if you're in gold ranks, 1,500, it don't mean shit. And that's where I'm at right now.
I don't even think you lose points in gold, or is that when you start losing points?
Gold ranks is I'm talking about like Tekken King and above.
Oh, well, up yours.
Oh, those are yellow, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah,
there's a different.
There's yellow and orange
ranks or something like that. Yeah.
There's yellow, orange, and then red, then purple, then blue, then gold.
So I didn't read all the patch notes, but did they have a fix for that?
They did do a couple of matchmaking fixes, so hopefully that was one of the cases that they sorted out.
Yeah, because they're basically saying that a lot of the pro players were like, yeah, I'm not playing anymore until this gets fixed because I'm not quitting on me. It's other people quitting him, and we're getting double penalized for quitting.
Exactly.
So there was a patch, and to the chagrin of most of the Clive mains, he did get a nerf. So let's go and check out.
You got a big boo-boo nerf.
The nerf wasn't even that bad, man.
But they are belly aching online, boy. Let me tell you.
But look how fast they nerfed him, but they still haven't nerfed Lydia. More like annoying.
I mean, but Clive is an outside character. Lydia is in the game, right? So that's the reason why.
No, what I'm saying, what I was gonna inform is that Lydia just doesn't give out too much damage output, minus Clive, who can take 3/4 of your health bar.
Yeah, from basically a
4-1-2.
a hit grab. A hit grab does like 70%. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
His enders are kind of amazing, but I mean he's a really good character inside and out of the game. So just to read all this stuff off, most of the stuff at least.
Heihachi got buffs, so that was good.
Yeah. So mobile certain text, icons, elements have been modified. Balance for Heihachi. He gets a nerf. Heihachi has been addressed where he basically would autocorrect on certain moves. They fixed that.
Yeah, all his moves.
No, man.
Don't make sense.
There's a few that was just.
I'm saying like, yo, like he does a spin. I'm like, okay, how in the world did he already just snap around and hit me again? I'm like,
well, that's a tracking move that you're complaining about.
No. I'm talking about I already know his combos and his three cute little,
I know, but it's still a tracking move, man.
They fixed. They did the game another nerf where the Warrior Within, which is the one where he does the Warrior Within is his
that's his instinct.
His instinct mode, and when he does his it's not the Tatsu, but it's like his forward down 4. The issue where this move could not be performed immediately after the activation of heat has been fixed, so you can do it without thinking now, basically.
His heat seems like it never goes down. Okay, ever since he got hit with that comment.
It seems like he's always in heat. It really does. Once they pop, it's like electricity everywhere. It's like electric. It's kind of scary. He's definitely like a downhill character, right? Like once he starts hitting you,
man, he could have been watered down.
Yeah. And that's all for Heihachi. For Clive, he got some nerfs.
His forward 1+2.
And Paul is still stronger every day.
Paul's still the same right now.
During heat, the timing for the opponents to enter the wall splat state has been adjusted to make follow-up attacks on the wall easier to execute, because that's what Clive needs. Easier wall combos.
He does. That was a needed
bounce. Play that video.
Clive's, like you said, Clive's forward 1+2 has been adjusted, so the tracking performance on the move so that the second attack is less likely to connect when the first attack is evaded. So that is a nerf. The tracking ability after the first attack on block has been enhanced to alleviate instances of attacks whiffing in midway through. So that's actually a buff. And another nerf, decrease the recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 4 frames when the move is blocked. That's kind of a nerf and a buff depending on your
It's -14 now, so he can be punished.
No, it's advantages -8 to -12 on block.
It's punishable by jab.
Yeah, but -14. There's some people with 14 launchers, like
It's -12, which means it'd be punished by jab, which means if he tries that nonsense, he's gonna get stiff armed by Victor.
Down back 1+2. The tracking ability after the first attack on block has been enhanced to elevate instances of attacks whiffing midway through. So that's a buff.
Needed.
Back 3. The recovery time on whiff has been increased.
That's his counter.
Yeah, so that'll be easier to punish that. Back 1+2, the recovery frames have been increased to by 6 frames. So that's big. That's really big.
Yeah, which means you can punish it.
Yeah. Wow. They adjusted the opponent's recovery time so that the frame disadvantage becomes -14. That's what we were talking about. Even if the move is blocked from a long distance. So basically, if he whiffs back 1+4, you just need to punish him. While raising has been relaxed the window timing, so it's not so strict. And during Phoenix Shift, which is when he disappears and flies at you, the attack hitbox has been adjusted to mitigate the issue of whiffing. Oh, that's really good, because when I was practicing the character, I would always whiff that shit. Whiffing when used the follow-up attacks near the wall. Yeah. So yeah, it's a balancing act of whips. I mean,
I said, he got toned down. He didn't get terribly nerfed. They nerfed two most important tricks that everybody was using.
Yeah.
Forward 1+2 and back 1+2.
Yeah.
That's literally the two things that needed to be punished. He still has 1+2. That still can't be punished. You can still use that as a tool. So people, calm down. He's just toned down a little bit.